For the secrets of TV's Baby Bob.
Oh, boy.
We're at home and on the set to see how they got this 11-month-old baby to talk.
I'm a talking baby with an IQ of 140 for crying out loud.
This is Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
Matthew Perry's Wreck is the top story in Hollywood for Monday, May 22nd, 2000. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Goen.
And I'm Mary Hart. We do have the latest news tonight surrounding Friends star Matthew Perry's terrifying car crash. It comes just days after his multi-million-dollar deal to re-sign with the series and his release from the hospital after a mysterious illness. About noon on Saturday, Matthew Perry crashed his Porsche into the porch of this house in the Hollywood Hills. The 30-year-old Friends star had swerved to avoid hitting another vehicle when he lost control of his car, slamming into Yolanda and Raphael Tisdale's wooden porch. They'd moved out of the house just 2 days earlier.
I was shocked when I saw it. There was a Porsche on my front porch.
Perry was not injured in the crash. E.T. has learned that he had been released from his 2-week stay in the hospital for stomach pains just hours before the accident. He was on his way out of town. A spokeswoman for Perry tells E.T., quote, Matthew is fine, and the Porsche was treated and released later in the day. Police say that there were no signs that drugs or alcohol were involved in the incident. Perry's Porsche was damaged but drivable. The owners of the house say the actor exchanged insurance information with them following the accident.
He did all the right things, and he just seems like a really nice guy.
And today, in a Fort Lauderdale courtroom, Bobby Brown was ordered to remain in jail until a hearing is held on whether or not he violated the probation he received for driving under the influence in 1996. A warrant had been issued for his arrest after his probation officer said he tested positive for cocaine. His wife, Whitney Houston, did not appear today. Brown has been jailed without bond since May 11th. And that means nearly a month in jail for Bobby Brown. His next hearing is scheduled for June 19th.
It was another award show surprise. The daytime Emmys may have been fit for a millionaire, but behind the scenes, everybody wanted to know what happened to Regis.
I think this could be the Regis Philbin Kathy Lee Gifford year.
I think it's a Donnie and Marie night. I mean it. They've waited long enough.
He's just being nice.
He must have gotten my check.
Yeah.
All the talk at the Daytime Emmy Awards in New York wasn't about who won, but who didn't. The Academy's final answer for Best Game Show Host was not the odds-on favorite, Regis.
It's a tie. One Emmy goes to Bob Barker.
The second Emmy goes to Tom Bergeron of Hollywood Squares.
Not to take away from anybody who won, but I think Regis really deserved to win tonight.
Susan Lucci hosted the live telecast, and Rosie walked away with 2 Emmys for Best Talk Show and Best Host. Also, Oprah presented Barbara Walters with a Lifetime Achievement Award, for which another famous Barbara sent her congratulations via videotape.
I was so tired of you badgering me about when and if I'd get married again. I did it.
Donnie and Marie did not go home with an award, but the presenters got a huge laugh from the crowd when they thanked everyone for their nominations.
And I just want to say I'm so in love with my brother right now. No, I'm...
Have you met my sister Angelina Jolie?
And although Regis was shut out, his Millionaire Show did take home the Emmy for Best Game Show.
This was for you and everybody at ET who helped us so much.
The stars bid adieu to the French Riviera at the top of tonight's ET News Brief. The Cannes Film Festival wrapped this weekend. Charlize Theron stepped out with Mark Wahlberg. They co-star in The Yard. Mark's sporting the long locks for his current project, the rock and roll comedy Metal God.
The hair is a nice disguise, but it's a little uncomfortable.
Thomas Gibson's film Stardom had the honor of closing the festival, and he brought along his wife Christina and infant son James to share the special occasion.
It is, as the French say, parfait, is it not?
Hollywood mourns the passing of Sir John Gielgud. The highly acclaimed 96-year-old actor died Sunday. His family released no further details. The classically trained British stage performer made his biggest mark with American audiences, playing Dudley Moore's acerbic valet in Arthur, for which he won an Oscar in 1982.
You want to run my bath for me?
It's what I live for.
And prolific romance novelist Barbara Cartland has also died. The world's best-selling author passed away in her sleep after a short illness. She was 98. The step-grandmother of Princess Diana, Cartland was usually clad in frilly pink frocks. Reviewers largely ignored her work, but fans didn't. Published in 36 languages, sales of her books exceeded 1 billion worldwide. Several of Cartland's books also became TV movies, including A Hazard of Heart starring Helena Bonham Carter.
Denzel Washington is coming off of an Oscar nomination for his role as a boxer wrongly put behind bars. Well, now he's tackling the topic of racism in his new film, and it's another E.T. first.
You smiling? Why are you smiling?
Football's fun.
You think football is fun?
Yes.
Set in 1971, Remember the Titans stars Denzel in the true story of a Virginia high school football coach who's given the unenviable job of uniting the players on his newly integrated team.
Get up, boy! Get up! Get up! Get up!
I don't care if you like each other or not, but you will respect each other. If you lose a game, they'll fire you. One game, just like that.
What's going on?
We wanted to let you know we was going to warm up a little different tonight.
We are the Titans!
Greek mythology, the Titans were greater even than the gods.
We're gonna change the way we run.
They ruled their universe with absolute power.
We're gonna change the way we block.
Well, that football field out there tonight, that's our universe.
We're gonna change the way we win.
You don't let anything, nothing, come between us.
We are changed.
Yeah, that one could make some money. And speaking of which, the new Disney animated movie Dinosaur scored big at the weekend box office, earning an estimated $38.6 million. That is more than any other debut this year.
Coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
We were with Oprah Winfrey over the weekend and have news about her new magazine. Michael J. Fox, Heather Locklear, and their touching scene together from his final episode. A new find in the Egyptian desert just one day before they open the tombs of the golden mummies on live TV.
Startling new discoveries have both television producers and archaeologists scrambling.
Kevin Costner, who's the blonde he was with over the weekend, and what he says about a reported relationship with Kathy Lee.
That's next on Entertainment Tonight.
You said you never loved